Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I had a sincere shit night's sleep, like a few hours, and then we kind of repacked our house, and now we're at my parents' countryside house, which is a dream. I was just speaking to my patrons about how amazing my childhood has been and how I didn't understand that when I was a child and how that has like grown on me. And I feel enormously lucky for, everything that I've experienced as a child. There is the Swedish author Astrid Lindgren has been writing a few amazing books, except from Pippi Longstocking. And one of them is called The Children of the Noisy Village. And Lasse Hallström, which is a now famous Swedish director, directed movies, from my childhood. And they're so beautiful. And that's how I remember my childhood. So you should have a look at that and embrace that feeling. I'm gonna take my patrons on a tour of my mom's garden because it's just magical. She's a gardener and she's been working, full time my whole older life. When I was a child, she didn't work that much, but the garden here is amazing now when she's retired, because before we never had a nice garden because she was always super busy during the season. But now she really it's such a wonderful place. So just coming here is it's such a relief for me. And of course with the support of them, we just went swimming in also my childhood's favorite place to swim, and we could leave Gemma home with my parents and just go with the boys, and it was just such a treat. So I feel enormously grateful for this place, for my parents for taking such great care of it, and it's so in balance with nature and so real and beautiful. I'm also very grateful for my boyfriend's amazing patience. He's fantastic, and I have been a bitch lately, and I think stopping with the breastfeeding has been a big challenge for me, and I think just emotionally, but also hormone wise, I've really been like a teenager, so I had to make amends to the boys and to my man and to everyone that has met me in the last days, and I do feel much better now. So very lovely. Now let's do some yoga. Get down on your sitting bones and straighten back up. Told everyone I'm recording yoga, and obviously they didn't really. 1 second. Obviously it didn't reach everyone, but let's start with the yoga again. So find your breath. We're gonna start taking control over our breath. So on the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. And on the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Beautiful. We're gonna do the breath of fire, which we do by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and hard. Inhale to start. Very good job. We're gonna do the hip roll. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. It's lovely. My father has the most fantastic books, and it's having a lot of fun titles there. We're gonna switch direction. I remember always when I was like, you know, a young adult, coming here to rest for the summer. That was like why I came here, because I was such a party girl, and then I came here like resting, and I was like, you know, took his advice of a good book and like lay in the sun down at the little beach where no one else is, and read my book and rested from my extremely hectic life in the metropolises of the world. And now I also come here to rest, but from a different kind of life, you know, getting just a little bit of help. Like right now with Gemma, it's so much, you know, we can't leave her for 1 second, then she does something that she shouldn't do. We're gonna do the cat and cow. So place your hands straight underneath your shoulders and spread your fingers as much as you can. Place your knees straight underneath your hips, and on the inhalation come forward with your belly, look halfway up the ceiling. On the exhalation come up with your back and drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Already it's been action here. Penny, you know, she runs around freely here, and when my dad and Gemma was upstairs doing something, she came up, and the stair here is extremely steep, and she normally doesn't go to the upstairs area, but she did, and she she slipped and fell down the stairs. She doesn't seem injured in any way, otherwise I obviously wouldn't laugh. But we weren't here. My mom would just hear like boom, 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 and then Penny coming like whoa, like in a cartoon movie. So poor little thing. But I don't really pity her, because here she's in paradise. She can run around freely. There are like no cars, and everyone is like playing with her, and she's having a blast. Place your elbows on the mat and stretch out your underarms. Inhale, come up. And we're gonna do a forward bend. So I want you to do one leg at a time. Place your right foot on your left thigh. Inhale, come up with your arms, and exhale, bend forward. On every inhalation, straighten your back up. And on the exhalation, see if you can come a little bit further down. Here's like fat. This is so new for me. It's like all this extra skin, after having had such a stretched belly. I don't want to get used to it. I want to find ways of getting that, getting rid of that extra skin. But I'm 40, who knows? Maybe I'll just have to live with it. I'm still extremely grateful for my body having produced my little gem. So I'm not going to complain about it. One more breath. Inhale, come up, and switch leg. Straighten your arms up, and exhale, bend from your hip forward. On the inhalation, straighten. And on the exhalation, come further down. Inhale, come up. And come back to Taylor's position. Hey, little fly. So many flies out here. It's because we're surrounded by cows. I don't mind the flies that much. I don't like mosquitoes. Close your eyes, focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area, you find an inner room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There's nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this very moment. Paramatmane Namaha. Sri Patanjala Yoga Darsharam Atasamadhi Pataha Hatha Yoga Nushasanam Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha Tatadrashtu Sarupe Vashtanam Vrittisarubhyamittanastra Vrittaya Panchathaya Klishta Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're going to finish today's class together with 3 Shanti. Place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to thank good thoughts through the day, to your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you so much for today. Remember to go out there and give. I love you guys and I'll see you tomorrow.